So I'm starting off with a bare face. I have nothing on. No eyebrows, nothing at all. I've already moisturized my face. Now I'm going to prime it. Now to prime it, I'm going to start off by priming my face, and to do that, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Now I'm going to go ahead and let that sit for a minute. A few seconds maybe. A few seconds. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and put on the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. This has an SPF of 30, which I think is awesome because the sun is out all the time and you always need SPF. And it is very, very liquidy, so they recommended to shake it up really, really well. Now I have mine in the shade Light because I figured this is the shade that would suit my skin tone better. I saw the medium one and I thought it was a little bit too dark, and I feel like I'm super pale, so this would actually help. Now I've already tested out this foundation a few times, and I just wanted to come on here and give my review and show you guys what it looks like on the skin. So let's go ahead and get started. To apply this, I'm going to be using the Morphe M439. This has been my favorite foundation brush forever now, I think. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to be applying this all over my face. Now I'm going to apply this to the right side of my face so you can see how much coverage it does give. And I actually have two big friends here that have come up on my face. So I'm going to put this to the test and see how much coverage it provides on the right side of my face. Foundation actually has a dropper, which I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I figured it's kind of an extra step to take the dropper out, put it on the brush or on your hand, as opposed to a pump. In my opinion, I prefer the pump because I figured it's less messy and it's more convenient. But I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the top once to get all the product in the dropper, and then I'm going to go ahead and just take the product and just apply it directly to the brush head. Just like that. And then apply. So now this is with one layer applied. Now you can already tell that it's a light coverage because you can see a little bit of my acne and redness peeking through, so it's just a light to medium. I'm not sure if you can build this up, but I am going to try. So let's go ahead and finish the rest of the face and then see how it looks, and I'll probably apply another layer because I like a little bit more coverage. And now the entire face is covered with this BB Water foundation. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I am going to bring you in just a little bit closer. With one layer, it looks natural, but of course you can see the redness and the acne marks and all the little good stuff that I have on my face peeking through. So definitely one layer is not enough for those of you that want more coverage like I do. So I'm going to apply another layer on top to see how it looks. And now the second layer is on. Now as you could probably tell, it's very shiny. I don't feel like that this foundation, the BB Water foundation, I don't feel like it sets quickly, or I don't feel like it sets at all because I feel like I have such a dewy finish going on, and I think it's because it is a water-based foundation. So as you can tell, it did cover up just a little bit more, but just not enough to cover up any of the imperfections that I have going on my face. So I would definitely recommend this to someone that does not have a lot to cover up at all. If you have maybe one blemish or something like that, this is perfect for you. But for me, and which I'm sure a lot of other people in the beauty world have to deal with, is lots of imperfections, pimples, acne marks and things like that, and redness like me. This would not be good for us that have that issue. or at least that struggle like I do every day. But yeah, I mean, as I can see, I feel like it's good coverage when it's not, when you just want to go outside and just go to the pool or something like that, something light. It's not heavy, it's definitely lightweight on the skin. The formula is very liquidy, so of course it can be a little bit messy, but it gives you a lot of time to work with, because it won't set. It doesn't set at all, at least for me it doesn't. And of course, I know the shade range doesn't seem like it's much because I saw they didn't have too many shades, so you kind of have to play with certain shades and mix certain shades and see which one will work for you. I just went with one shade because I only purchased one BB foundation. And I got this during the Ulta sale because originally this foundation cost $42 and I do not think it's worth $42. I actually bought mine for $25 because it was during the Ulta sale, and I thought that was a much better price adjustment, but I do not believe it is worth the $42 price tag that it has going on right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. I'm going to stay with this, and I'll be back later on to update you guys. So let me do my makeup first. I'll come back and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I finished my makeup. This is what I came up with. Today I actually filmed this look as well, so if it's not up already, you will be seeing it soon. I'm going to be coming back later on to give you an update of how the foundation, or BB Water by Smashbox, has held up. So right now it is 2:58 and I'll be back later on to give you guys an update. Alright guys, I am back and the time now, it is 6:30. Don't know if you can see that, but it has been about 3.5 hours since I applied this foundation, or the BB Water, or however you want to call it. But I'm okay with this BB Water foundation. I'm okay with this BB Water. I think it's good for natural coverage, light coverage, stuff like that, especially when you don't have too much going on in your face, but I do, so this is going to be a pass for me. It is good for those that have that want a lighter coverage and don't have too many acne marks and scarring and things like that I have on my face, so it's not my preference. I prefer a little bit more coverage. I really hope you guys enjoyed the review and the demo, and hope that you enjoyed this video overall. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!